When must you give way at a roundabout? A. When entering from the left. B. When emergency vehicles approach. C. When entering and traffic is approaching from the left. D. When entering and traffic is approaching from the right. Answer: D. In the UAE, drivers must give way to traffic coming from the left when entering a roundabout. What is the minimum safe following distance in good weather conditions? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. D. 4 seconds. Answer: B. The 2-second rule is a standard safety measure used to ensure enough space between vehicles in ideal driving conditions. When can you legally overtake another vehicle on the right in the UAE? A. On a 2-lane road only. B. When the other vehicle is turning left. C. When on a roundabout. D. Never. Answer: B. You may overtake on the right if the vehicle ahead is indicating and preparing to turn left. What should you do if an emergency vehicle is approaching with lights and sirens? A. Stop immediately in your lane. B. Speed up to make way. C. Move to the side and stop. D. Ignore it and continue. Answer: C. Drivers must pull over safely and stop to allow emergency vehicles to pass without delay. If a traffic signal is green but the intersection is blocked, what should you do? A. Enter and stop halfway. B. Honk and proceed. C. Wait until the intersection clears. D. Force your way through. Answer: C. Do not enter an intersection unless you can clear it completely to avoid causing traffic obstruction. What is the meaning of a solid yellow line on your side of the road? A. You may overtake if it's safe. B. You may only overtake on the left. C. No overtaking allowed. D. Lane ends ahead. Answer: C. A solid yellow line means overtaking is prohibited due to safety concerns. Who has the right of way at a T-junction where there are no signs or signals? A. The vehicle turning right. B. The vehicle on the straight road. C. The vehicle on the terminating road. D. The larger vehicle. Answer: B. At T-junctions without signs, vehicles on the through road have priority. You must dip your headlights when you are A. Driving on a straight road. B. Driving through a tunnel. C. Approaching another vehicle. D. During sunrise. Answer: C. Dipping headlights reduces glare and improves visibility for oncoming traffic. In foggy conditions, you should A. Use high-beam headlights. B. Follow closely behind another car. C. Use fog lights or low beams. D. Switch on hazard lights. Answer: C. Fog lights or low beams improve visibility without reflecting back glare. When can you use the horn in UAE traffic? A. To greet a friend. B. To signal frustration. C. To alert another driver to danger. D. Continuously in traffic. Answer: C. Horns should only be used to prevent danger or warn others of your presence. If two vehicles approach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who should give way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The slower vehicle. D. The larger vehicle. Answer: A. At uncontrolled intersections, vehicles on the left must give way to those from the right. When is U-turn allowed in the UAE? A. Anywhere unless otherwise stated. B. Only where a sign permits. C. At pedestrian crossings. D. In school zones. Answer: B. U-turns are allowed only where clearly indicated by road signs. What should you do when approaching a pedestrian crossing without traffic lights? A. Slow down and proceed. B. Stop if pedestrians are waiting. C. Speed up to avoid delay. D. Honk to alert pedestrians. Answer: B. You must stop and allow pedestrians to cross safely. Which lane should slow-moving vehicles use on a multi-lane road? A. Far right. B. Middle. C. Far left. D. Any lane. Answer A. The far right lane is for slower traffic, left lanes are for overtaking. When are hazard lights used in normal driving? A. In heavy traffic. B. Never, unless in emergency. C. While turning. D. At intersections. Answer B. Hazard lights are for breakdowns or warning of danger, not regular driving. What is the correct action at a flashing amber traffic light? A. Stop completely. B. Proceed without slowing. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. D. Wait for a green light. Answer C. A flashing amber means proceed carefully, yielding as necessary. Who is responsible if a passenger is not wearing a seatbelt? A. The traffic police. B. The driver. C. The passenger only. D. The vehicle owner. Answer B. The driver is legally responsible for ensuring all passengers wear seatbelts. What must you do before changing lanes on a highway? A. Flash headlights. B. Signal and check mirrors. C. Brake suddenly. D. Honk and move quickly. Answer B. Always signal, check mirrors, and your blind spot before changing lanes. If you miss your highway exit, what should you do? A. Reverse carefully. B. Stop and wait. C. Continue to the next exit. D. Cross over the median. Answer C. Reversing or illegal turning is dangerous. Proceed to the next safe exit. If a school bus stops with flashing red lights, what must drivers do? A. Slow down and pass carefully. B. Stop until lights stop flashing. C. Continue if no children are seen. D. Honk before passing. Answer B. All vehicles must stop until the bus's flashing lights are off for children's safety. What should you do if your car breaks down on a busy road? A. Stay inside and wait. B. Leave the car on the road. C. Move it to the side and use hazard lights. D. Walk away from the scene. Answer C. Always pull over safely and warn others with hazard lights. What is the correct hand position on the steering wheel? A. 12 and 6 o'clock. B. 9 and 3 o'clock. C. 10 and 4 o'clock. D. 8 and 2 o'clock. Answer B. The 9 and 3 position gives best control and is recommended for safety. How should you react if a driver is tailgating you? A. Brake sharply. B. Speed up. C. Move to another lane safely. D. Ignore and maintain speed. Answer C. It's safest to change lanes and let the tailgater pass without provoking conflict. When must headlights be turned on? A. Only on highways. B. During fog, dusk, dawn, or rain. C. Only at night. D. During traffic jams. Answer B. Headlights must be used in low visibility conditions, not just at night. What does a flashing red traffic light mean? A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop and wait for green. C. Stop and proceed when safe. D. Ignore it. Answer C. A flashing red light means stop completely, then continue if the way is clear.